Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Theme Park News. And in today's episode, another date for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party has sold out. That makes two. Hersheypark has actually announced some of their Halloween events that are going to be going on. And also from Hersheypark, a roller coaster that just opened recently is temporarily closed. All of those stories are in today's episode of Theme Park News. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the channel. If you are new here, please think about hitting that like and subscribe button. I post these theme park news videos every other day, followed by cruise news on the opposite days, on top of vlogging all of our adventures. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button on this video, leave me a comment down below, let me know what you thought about today's stories. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. All right, it was announced from Disney at Disney World in Florida. The Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party now has another sellout for another day. If you watched a video from a little while back, the actual day of Halloween had been sold out for a little while now. So Halloween was completely sold out for the party. You couldn't buy tickets. We can now add August 15th to that other date. So now August 15th and Halloween, October 31st, are both sold out as far as the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Apparently that was one of the cheapest days that was available, so obviously more people wanted to go then, probably because it's really early in the Halloween process. So yeah, that one is now sold out. There are still plenty of tickets for all the other days. Well, maybe not plenty, but there are tickets available at least for them. I don't know the exact numbers, but there are tickets still available for the other days. Just currently right now, you will not be able to buy tickets for the 15th or Halloween. Specifically, those two dates are now sold out. Like I said, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, it runs from 7 p.m. each night until midnight, so you can still buy tickets for any of that. I believe it runs up to $150 or so for the ticket prices, so they're not cheap, and that's just for admission into the party. That does not include the entire rest of the day. So if you want to pick those up, you might want to check online and see what's still available. All right, and from Hersheypark, Pennsylvania news, haven't had any Hersheypark news, so in today's episode we've got two Hersheypark news stories. The first one is going to be on a roller coaster that is now temporarily closed, and that is going to be the Wildcats Revenge roller coaster. This is their newest ride on there that actually opened earlier in June, I think the beginning of June, so not even open 2 months, and it has been now temporarily closed. Apparently that has been going on since July 20th. So we're, on, about 5 days or so on that one. Not sure why. They did not actually specify any reason. I mean, it is new, so maybe, after it's run for a while, they found some little areas they need to improve on. But yeah, there's no actual reasoning as far as why it's been temporarily closed for this long, or how long it will be closed in the future, or even why it's closed. But it has been temporarily closed for now, so if you are going to be going to Hersheypark, you may want to check, and you're looking specifically to ride that ride, you might want to check on their website to see if that is going to be back open when you happen to go. All right, speaking of Hersheypark, every theme park's got to have some type of Halloween extravaganza, and Hersheypark is no different. They have a Halloween event going on this year, and they did release some of the details on that one. Their Hersheypark Halloween is going to be going on from September 15th until October 29th. It's kind of weird. Doesn't actually take place on Halloween, just before that. It is a weekend kind of only event. It takes place Friday through Sunday. I'm sure that's probably part of it. But I would have thought maybe they would at least gone into Halloween for, you would think a Halloween party event would happen on a Halloween. I don't know. Maybe Hersheypark's not open during the week at that time. I don't really know. But yeah, it is going to be going on until the 29th, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tickets for that one start at $49.99. Obviously, it's like other theme parks, depending on when the busier days are, or they expect it to be busier. Usually the ticket prices go up, so it fluctuates depending on when you want to go. The Dark Knight's Haunts, it says, opens at 6 p.m. each of those nights, so 6 p.m. I did say people that are 12 years old and younger can participate in some trick-or-treating at 13 Sweet Stops, is what they're calling Sweet Stops, and that is going to be till 8 p.m. On those nights. And then they will also have what they call a lights out rides, so obviously there's no lights on certain roller coasters at night, so that's definitely a cool thing. You can make it completely dark on there. Definitely sounds like it's cool. So that'll be on several of their roller coasters, although I didn't see which ones exactly. It said the price also includes the Creatures of the Night flashlight tour, which takes place at neighboring Zoo America. So that's included with your Halloween extravaganza admission for the $49.99 and up. And then the houses, they said, there's a new one. This year is going to be called Auntie Mortem's Arbitoire. I don't really know how to pronounce that one. Auntie Mortem's Arbitoire, I think is what it is. That's a new house that's coming this year. That joins some of the previous houses. One is called Creatures Uncaged. They have the Descent Catacombs of Decay. They also have the Haunted Coal Mine Curse of the Tommyknockers and Twisted Carnival. Not Carnival, but Carnival. So Twisted Carnival is going to be part of that as well. So like I said, if you're looking to, if you're going to be at Hersheypark, you want to do their Halloween event, like I said, it's going to take place September 15th through October 29th, not on Halloween, ends on October 29th. And like I said, it's going to be Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays during that time frame. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for another episode of Theme Park News. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about today's news stories. And as always, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.